This HAN Network video is brought to you by Carl Chevrolet. On the campus of Trumbull High School, this is the HAN Network's 2017 Fall Sports Tour. I'm Frank Renito, sitting alongside the girls cross country captains for the Eagles. They are Emma Butler, Caitlin Walsh, and Mimi Marino. Girls, thank you so much for taking time with us this afternoon. Emma, let me start with you. Being named a captain heading into your senior year, what did that mean to you?
It was really important to me because I've been on the team for 4 years, so it was just exciting to finally have my time to lead the team.
Caitlin, looking back on your career in the first 3 years here, what are some of the lessons you've learned from past captains that you want to bring forward now into your captaincy?
A lot of the captains of the past always taught us that, like when you're running, it's going to hurt, but they've always pushed through it, which I found really inspiring.
Mimi, let's talk a little bit about the summer and the off season for the Eagles. What were the girls doing to make sure everyone was staying in shape and still training so you're ready to hit the ground running when you got back for the preseason?
Well, we had captain's practices 3 times a week at our downtown trail, which is really flat and good for preparing for running. So we got a lot of good freshmen in this year to help prepare them over the summer.
And let's talk about the role this group will play with some of the freshmen and the new sophomores. How do you girls help the younger girls get ready to be acclimated to this roster and ready for varsity competition?
Well, we had a lot of practices before the school year started, so we got to know them beforehand and show them around the school. And we had a summer barbecue where we raised money for a good cause and also got to meet everyone, have a lot of good food.
Caitlin, let's talk a little bit about the emotions of being back on the course those first days of practice. What was it like being back out with the rest of your teammates?
It's always great, like, seeing everyone because you see some kids over the summer, but it's just great seeing people that you run with for 3 years now.
And if you guys, as you get into the season now, wanted to set goals for the year, what is this group hoping to accomplish together?
We're hoping to win the FCIAC.
Well, let me ask you this, Emma, now. If you guys are going to win the FCIAC this year, you're going to compete amongst the top teams in the conference. What do you girls have to do on and off the course this season?
We definitely got to work hard. We lost a lot of really good runners last year, but we also have a ton really good freshmen coming up, so definitely just pushing ourselves in practice and doing better than you think you can do definitely is going to help.
If there was one thing about this year's team that makes it a special or unique group, what do you think that would be?
Definitely on and off the course, our camaraderie. Like, we've definitely gone through a lot as a team, so we've come together and we just have helped the community a lot. So I feel like because we've done all this, like, giving back together, it really helps us as better athletes.
All right, girls, just one more question for each of you here, and that would be, is there a meet you are most excited to run in this season?
I personally love running our home meet because, like, all our friends will come out, so it's always very exciting to see, and yeah, we get a big fan base.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Wickham Invitational because even though it has a lot of hills, it's always great. That's when people really push themselves.
Probably have to say the Wilton Invitational because it's really flat, so it's not that many hills. And it's always such a nice scenery, and it's on a Saturday, so it's nice to have a meet on Saturday.
Well, girls, we want to thank you so much for coming on with us today. We want to wish you and the rest of the Eagles best of luck on the course this season. We can't wait to see you guys at FCX later this season.
Thank you so much.
Alongside the cross-country captains at Trumbull High School, this is the HAN Network's 2017 Fall Sports Tour. Stay tuned as we continue on through the rest of the conference.